Hey, good morning everyone. Happy Thursday. Is it Thursday? I swear, it's so hard to keep track of our days. They're just blending together. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today in the mat class. My name's 𝓶𝓶 and I'm a Pilates instructor. I have a studio with Kelly called B Pilates, and we opened last August, and we are so excited and looking forward to getting back in the studio. But because we can't be there now, I thought it'd be a great idea to share this mat work with all of you, because the mat is the method. The mat is super hard, super effective. It's you against gravity. And I did a little experiment with myself. I've been doing this mat work at least 4 days a week since we've been sheltering at home. And I'm telling you, it works. I feel the difference in my body. And you'd think I'd be doing it all the time as a Pilates instructor, but with the schedule that we keep and with 3 kids, I don't always get it in. So I'm looking at this as a gift and something that I can share with all of you. So thank you again for joining. And today we're gonna do level 3 work. So it's gonna be a stinger for sure. If there's any exercise that doesn't agree with your body, just leave it out or try a little bit and give yourself a break when you need one. Luckily, no one's watching, so you could just lay on the mat and listen if you wanted to. I do upload these workouts to YouTube. I'm no videographer by any stretch of the imagination, but they are there for you, a little library in case you can't join the class live. And also this class that's live will stay on my story or whatever they call it for the day. So if you want to watch it later, and then it disappears. I think that's all. Let's look at what we have for our quote today. I think I wrote one down that I wanted to say. I let go of all that no longer serves me. That was the quote for today. So trying to take time to let go of the stuff in our lives or thoughts that are no longer serving you. That would be our theme for the day. And the other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is our nervous system. We have a autonomic nervous system, and we have our sympathetic branch and our parasympathetic branch. And with what's going on in the world today, I feel like a lot of us have the sympathetic or fight or flight system kind of heightened right now. So you kind of feel like geared up, even though we're wondering like, why do I feel so geared up? I should be kind of relaxed. At least that's how I'm feeling. And so the reason I'm enjoying this work so much is that it really does help us tap into the parasympathetic nervous system, which is more of our calming system. It's kind of like a parachute and calms your nervous system down. So yoga, Pilates, cycling, anything where you can get some exercise in and that movement will help you tap into that calming nervous system, the parasympathetic. So there we go. All right, so let's begin. We're gonna lie on the mat. You're gonna have your feet to one end, and we'll do some prep work, but I'm gonna kind of get right into it today. So we're gonna roll back and get to your waist. Inhale. And roll on up. And I'm super excited. I ordered a microphone so you won't hear so much echo. That's coming, I believe, on Saturday. Rolling back and exhale to roll on up. So if you have something weighted, these are these rice bags that ⴍ my little ⴍ you could use those to help just feel that weight through your feet and be a little more limber through the waist. And roll on up. We've got 2 more. Rolling back. Looking good, everybody. And rolling up. And one thing I'm seeing with myself, we want to make sure the head doesn't bobble forward, but the head stays back. So as you roll back, imagine you're listening to something. Someone's trying to talk to you behind you, and you can hear with those listening ears, which reminds me I have these in from my last call. And roll back. And one more time, roll on up. All right, so let's go ahead and roll back. And we'll get our hips ready for the work. So your hands on your ASIS bones, lift your right leg and lower, and then lift your left leg and lower. And we're trying to scoop those abs in and up and move your legs freely without moving your pelvis or back. So this part stays fixed and your legs move freely. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. Both legs up. And then your hands to your sides, palms down. You get a little tricep action. Lower one leg lift, and you're tapping that mat. Keeping your neck long so your eyes are on one spot on that ceiling. And 4, 4, and 3, 3. This is our warm up for the tummy. 2. Keep the tummy from pushing out, but scoop it in. And rest your feet down. Just in case you don't know how to scoop, put your hands on your stomach. Don't worry, no one's watching. You're in the privacy of your own home. Push your tummy out, and then pull your abs in and sink your abs up into the spine. Now, that doesn't mean push your back down. Those are two different things. So let's talk about that again. Let your stomach push out to the ceiling. Pull your abs in towards your spine. But look, there's still a little space in your low back. Yeah? Keep that. So that's called scooping. Scooping doesn't naturally mean pushing your back down. Not to say we don't imprint at times, but I just want to make sure you have that skill clear. One more time. Let your tummy relax. And then pull your abs in and up. It's great with an exhale. And then you feel that solid rock ab connection there. All right, let's move on. The 100. So you're going to bring your knees to your chest, curl your head up. Shoulders are up off the mat. Send your legs out to your working level and pump your arms. Inhale for 5 pumps. Exhale for 5 pumps. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms are straight. You kind of feel ridiculous pumping your arms, but it gets your circulation going and your energy for the day. Feel like you're going to take off and fly. Now to make it harder, lower your legs down. I have to use a whole lot of glutes. Inhale and exhale. I'm almost done here. And inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. And rest your legs down. Arms to the ceiling. Curl your chin to your chest and roll up. I am going to use the strap. Since I took the time to bring this mat home, might as well use it. And stretch forward and roll back and reach back. And roll up, round forward, get a little more stretch, lift your abs from your thighs, and roll back and reach. We've got 3 more. Round forward and stretch, and roll back. Last 2, exhale, round and reach, and roll back. 1 more. Get your breath going and roll up. And loosen my strap, roll down, lift your legs, roll over. Legs come apart and roll down. Now this is a level 3 class, so it does go faster, less setup cues, and more correctional cues. Knees really straight. But remember, I have level 1 and level 2 recorded on YouTube, so you can go back to that and build your skill set if this is a little too much. And 1 more. Legs together, roll over. Legs apart, roll down. Keep your legs apart, roll over, and legs together. Oh, I'm shaking. How about you? And roll down. Legs apart, exhale, roll over. Legs together, pull your legs to your face, make yourself shake. That's that nervous system responding, and you're changing in a good way. Last one, legs apart. Oh, my abs. Roll over and roll down. How are we doing? 1 leg down, 1 leg up. I'm going to slide back so I can be on my mat. All right, 1 leg circle. Palms down. You guys look awesome. Keep going. Take the leg, cross your body. Circle around and up. 6. 5. Only the leg moves. 4. Abs tight. 3. 2. Push that floor leg down and reverse. 6. And 5. And 4. And 3, and 2, 1 more, and 1. Now we scissor to transition. So right leg down, left leg up, cross over, and around 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 1 more, reverse, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1 more, and lower the leg down. Curl your chin to your chest, roll on up, bring your hips forward onto the mat, Grab a hold of your ankles for rolling like a ball. So you're going to hold in tight, lift your feet here, roll back and roll up. Now try to keep the ball really tight so that you're not letting your legs drop out, ideally. So hug in and come up. There's those abs, hug in and come up. So your core is something that circles your front all the way around to your back like a belt from the 80s, a wide waist belt. Getting smaller as you work because you're firing it in and up. One more. Pause. All right, the ab series. I am going to go quick. So bring your hips back. Take your opposite hand to your knee. Same hand on the ankle. Give it a pull and switch. And switch. Single leg stretch. Double leg stretch. Send your arms and legs straight out. Circle around. Hug in. Two. More. One more. Scissors. One leg up. Pull twice. Switch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Double leg, lower lift, legs to the ceiling, hands behind your head. Legs come down and up. Legs go down slower, then they come up. 2 more. Bend your knees, crisscross, twist, look back, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock on up. Spine stretch forward. Arms out around your spine. Stretch and lift. Exhale, forward. Toes back and lift. 3 more. All the air out. Curl and reach and stack. Tail to head. So you want to sequentially lift. Try to pull so far forward your legs start to shake a little. And then grab a hold of your legs and lift your legs up to open leg rocker. So you're going to rock back and rock up. And rock back and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then stay up at the top here. Let's grab a hold of our heels and stretch. And then legs come together, roll back for corkscrew 3. I roll all the way over onto my shoulders. I'm not on my neck. Legs to the side. My spine's in the middle of the mat. Roll down the right side and up the left side, back to center. To your left, alternate. Down the side. You got it. Oh, pull up and center. We're going to do 3 to each side. Legs to the corner of the mat. Roll down that back. Through the center and up. 1 more each way. Inhale. Exhale. Loop those legs up and around. And last time, to your left. And looping around and up and right back down through center. Rock on up. We have our सा. So let's try to get the legs super wide today. Your arms out to the side, twist. Reach 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, lift. Twist, round over. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, look back, 2, 3. Exhale, look back, 2, 3. So I'm going further beyond my pinky toe each time with my arm. Reach, reach, reach. Last one on the right, and then over to the left. And reach, reach, reach. Okay, from here, the legs come together. I'm going to roll over and do swan one neck roll. So you're going to have your hands by your sides here. And we're going to lift the eyes, nose, chin, and chest, and come back down. Now make sure that pubic bone is pressing down so that we're not cranking into that low back. Your body's different every day. Some days our back hurts more than others, so just listen to your body and don't listen. Try not to do anything your body's saying not to. And then sometimes your body invites you for that challenge of maybe going a little further into the stretch. Last one. And then we're going to do swan dive. So the prep is to keep your hands here, right? This is hard. It's really hard to reach your arms out. So I'm not going to talk. I'm going to go ahead and reach for it. Out and up. One more, and push back. Hold those abs off your thighs, scoop deep, slide back out, single leg kick, great for the quad and glutes, so stretching the quad and getting the glutes. Elbows down, ribs in and up, right leg kicks twice, switch left, right, kick, kick, kick. So 2 on one side, 2 on the other, feeling that hip into the mat. You're doing great. 4. Now try not to ride the mat, so you're going to stay really quiet. That's your center working for you. Last one. Double leg kick. Sweep your arms around. Lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back. Lift a little higher. Look one way. Elbows down, kick 3 and 2 and 1. Feet down. Chest up. Look the other way. Kick 1, 2, and 3. Feet down, come a little higher. Little higher, all from your back, rather than yanking your arms on your shoulders. Lift with your back. Open that chest. Let's go, let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Final time. Lift, 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 and kick. 1, 2, 3. Take a second to grab your feet and stretch your quads. If you're like, gosh, I can't even grab my feet, Sarah, it's okay. Grab your pants. Or use a belt to grab your foot, and let's get there. Stretch. All right, push back. Stretch one more time. We're going to turn around, and we're going to head into neck pulse. So you have your feet under a strap or something weighted and your legs wide, and you're going to lie on your back, hands overhand behind your head. We round forward in the capital C, capital letter C. Curl your head in. Round forward, reach between your legs, lift your back up. Now our letter is a T. You tip back and then sweep down into your C. 3 more. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale up. Stretch. Inhale. And down. And then we head into shoulder bridge. Slide your hands to your side. Slide your heels into your bottom. Boost your bottom up. Lift your right leg. Kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, fabulous. Foot down, other leg out. We go down, the hips stay level, and kick up. Push this leg down. 3 more. You got this. Come on, let's go. 1 more, and both legs down. Woo! Roll down slowly, inch by inch. Spine twist, legs together, come on up. Reach your arms out wide, heels glued together. Twist, don't move your feet, lengthen. Twist, don't move your feet. The rhythm. 1, 2, center. Exhale, exhale, center. Twist, twist to center. twist, twist to center. Last time, twist, twist, and twist, twist. And we get to go into jackknife. So the legs are straight out. You'll roll to your back, lift your legs, and roll down. Lower your legs, lift, roll over. Jackknife your legs up and roll down. And lift. A lot of weight in your hands. One more. Exhale, up and over. Lift and lower down. All right, let's go to our side kicks. So we're going to get onto our side. Your elbow on the mat, holding your head with your hand. Make sure you're not too wristy here. That's not great with that joint. So you try to actually just have your hand in the back of your head to keep your neck long. Lift your top leg up, and here we go. We're gonna roll. Kick to the front for 2 and the back for 2. Nothing in the upper body is moving ideally, right? So if it's moving a lot, you're probably kicking a little too big. Kick, kick, reach, reach. Kick, kick, we've got one more. And kick, kick, and reach, reach. Then we're gonna go into up, down. So lift up and reach down. 5, 4, externally rotating the leg here. One more, passe. Slide up the leg, reach out and down. 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse, kick up and back, bend and pull through. 1, and 2, and 3. Our circles, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and pause. Reverse, 6, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, and lift the leg up high. Grab in front of your thigh, place your foot down, reach your other leg back. Stretch, big breath in. Stretch out that butt cheek. One more, big breath in. I'm holding my leg tight. Inhale, exhale. Now lift and lower your bottom leg up and down. Make sure you're not doing it with your ankle and your foot. You gotta pull from that inner thigh. Little kegel for the ladies. Pull in and up. 4 and 3. Yes, 2 and 1, and circle around. Up and around. Up and around. And last time, reverse. Reach back and lift. I like to kind of skim my mat so I can see where I'm at or feel. Keeping my knee as straight as I can. And last one. All right, we're gonna head into our hot potato. So you're gonna lift your leg up high, kick 7 times down in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift. 6 to the back of your leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My heel is pressing down, and 5, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and 2, 1, 2, and 1, and 1, and legs parallel. Lift both legs, get to the center of your mat so you're not tipped forward anymore. Scissor your top leg back and your bottom leg forward. Take a moment to feel those obliques and abs. Hips are square, and switch, and switch. We call these scissors. 6, and 5, and 4. Keep the legs so long and your waist long. You guys look awesome. Keep going. 1 more. And then put your bottom leg back down to the front, and we'll finish this side with bicycle kicks. Kick your leg to the front, heel to seat, reach your leg back and stretch. 3, this is 2, 1 more this direction, and reverse. Sweep the leg to the back, use your glute, bend the knee, kick your butt, knee to your chest, flex your hip, extend your leg, and to the back. Bend, flex, extend. Last one. Looking awesome. And then we go into beats on belly. So I keep this leg up, meet the bottom leg to the top, or join them, and then beat your legs together. Really get that glute going and press your hips forward. That's good for the low back. 5, 4, 3, you guys are doing awesome. Hang with me. 2, and 1 more. Push back, stretch your spine. And then we're going to come around to the other side so I can see you, and we'll repeat, rinse and repeat, side 2. So same thing with that wrist. My hand's going to be behind my head more than resting on the wrist. So make your spine long, your hand out in front of you, your tailbone's back. We're going to lift that top leg. Make your leg long. You see, you feel a little mouse house. This is my harder side. And here we go. Kick to the front and to the back. Now when you bring your leg to the front, try to do a little external rotation, a little spiral, and then it unspirals when you go to the back. Little details here, and a couple more. To the front, reach long to the back. To the front, we're holding our leg up from the hip, right? Last one, and to the back. All right, let's go up, down. So you're gonna reach your leg up high and kick down, 2, 3. And up and reach, 2, 3. And up and reach, 3 more. Lift and lengthen to come down. So we go up a little speedier than we come down. 2, and 1 more. 𝑟 lift the leg, bend the knee and slide it through. 2 more this way. And reverse, slide up, stretch the leg and lengthen out. 3 and 2. Yes, good work. 1 more. And then our circles, here we are. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your floor leg down. It's a 2-leg exercise. 3, 3, 2, 1. Lift your leg up high, grab in front of your thigh, place your foot down and find your stretch. A couple breaths here. Exhale. 1 more big breath, pushing your foot down, stretching that butt cheek, and then lift your bottom leg. You're going to bring it back and lift and lower. 2 more. Awesome, you guys. Circles. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 more this way. And reverse your direction. Skin back, lift up and forward. Pick the weight of that leg up from your powerhouse, which is that imaginary 80s belt that wraps around your waist, supported by your inner thighs and seat. Last one. And we're going to head into hot potatoes. So send your leg out in front of you. This is a dynamic exercise with that leg. So we kick up, pull down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. One inner thigh, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up for 3. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, and 1, and 1, and leg hovers the floor leg. Lift that leg. Both legs are up. Now you're in the middle of the mat. I brought my legs back for scissors. So take the top leg back and brush and brush. A lot of obliques here. Those are side abs. Try not to move anything except for those legs. 4 and 3. Killing it. You're doing great. 2. Keep going. 1 more. And pause. Bicycle to finish. So we're going to reach the leg to the front. Bend the knee, stretch the leg back. Make sure your leg is as parallel to the floor today as you can get it. Sometimes we have wonky things happening to the knee and the foot, and then reverse your direction. 3. Love it, you guys. Keep going. This is hard stuff. 2. And 1 more. And rest. All right, from here we're going to pivot around to this direction here on the mat, and we're going to head into our teaser series. So we'll go with teaser 1. Our legs are we're only going to do 3 of each. Teaser 1, our legs stay straight out in front of us. Reach for your toes. Roll back, arms over your head. Teaser on up. 3. Try not to move your legs. 2, and 1 more. Now teaser 2, you lower and lift your legs. 3 and 2 and 1. Teaser 3. We roll everything down and roll everything up. 3 and 2 and 1. Then from here, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to head into what we call hip circles. So I'm going to use this weighted dowel I have on my mat and lift your legs up. We're going to skip can-can today. And we're going to try to lift our legs straight out in front of us here. And then take your legs to one side, circle around and up. And then around the other way. And I'm going to make my range a little smaller so I'm not moving my back as much. A lot of breath. And last time. Slide those legs out onto the mat, flip over for swimming. So we go into extension work. Dessert for the back after all that flexion. Lift your eyes, your legs, your arms, and swim. 8, 7, 6, 5, pubic bone forward. Yes, yes. 3, 2, we've got this. 1 more. And slide into leg, pull, front. Hold yourself into a plank. If this hurts your wrists, make a fist. Lift your right leg, rock back, rock forward, and switch. Switch, keep moving. Try to pull your heel forward from your gut. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna flip. So we've talked about the flipping. Cross your right leg over the left. Walk your hands around and you have your fingertips facing your heels. Lift your hips high. Right leg up, 1. Left leg up, 1. We're going to do 3. Hips stay high. 2, 2, 3, 3. Kneeling side kicks. I bring my knee under, face you, and try to get my knee right under the hip there, and my hand is on the mat. Lift your top leg. Bring your hand behind your head. We'll go front to back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try not to move your upper body. This is wicked on the hip. Last time. And circle. 3. Lift. Come on. Let's lift. And reverse. Up and around. I know, both hips are burning, right? Last one. It gets better with practice. Other side. Hand under the shoulder. Reach that leg long. Try to get your heel lined up with your butt cheek in the back side. Here we go. Lift, front to back. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Keep yourself open. 1 and 2. Don't close off. 1 and 2. Circles. 3 and 2. Keep reaching. You guys got this. Reverse. 3. Yes, both hips work. 2 and 1. And lift on up. All right, we're going to head into a mermaid. So you're going to let your hip fall into the mat. You're going to stretch your legs out, lift your left hand. We side bend up. Now if you need to make that fist with your hand because of your wrist, that's an option. Lift up and side stretch up. Come down and lift. 3. So I'm not really touching the mat. You can bend your knees too. That might be easier on your back when you skim with your butt. But I'm never really sitting on it because that would be rest. And we're working out right now. Couple more. Wow, this is my workout for the day. And a dog walk. 1 more. Wow. Stretch. And come around to the other side. Use your abs to lift your legs. Yeah, yeah. Over to the other side. Stack your legs. Top leg is heavy. Right hand reaches up. And we do a mermaid. Lift all the way up. Get your sides stretched. And then you can bend a little and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And rest. All right, teaser your legs up 1 more time. Come around to the front of your mat, and we're going to head into boomerang. So boomerang brings in a little bit of the element of the reformer with the rowings of the arms. So take your legs. I'm going to go through this slow the first time because I haven't taught this a lot. So hands are by your hips. Legs are crossed. It doesn't matter which one's over the other one. Try to lift your legs without leaning too far back. So legs come up, roll over to your shoulders, recross your legs. Come up to teaser, hold your legs here, arms are up. Bend your elbows, keep your hands off the mat, reach your arms back, lower the legs, lift the arms, let go, circle, and reach for your toes. Well, that was a lot of instruction. Here we go again. Up, roll over, recross, stretch out your spine. Teaser, whoops. Bend your arms, reach your arms back, stretch, and come around for your toes. 2 more, my friends, 2 more. Lift up, stretch, recross, come up to teaser. Palms up. Shave your elbows, reach your hands back, stretch, and lower. This is definitely a level 3 exercise. Last one, lift, boomerang, recross, teaser up, bend your arms, reach back, circle around, touch your toes. Then we head into seal, so we bring our bottom forward a little, clap your hands, dive through your legs, open your hands, grab your ankles, even your toes. If you can, beat your toes together, roll back, beat your feet, 1, 2, 3, roll up. 1, 2, 3, roll back. 1, 2, 3, roll up. So my head and feet are trying to not make contact with that mat. So I'm rolling my back, my rib cage. This Pilates work will help your immune system. Joe Pilates believed that the people that did his work during the Spanish flu were less at risk and didn't catch it. So let's stay moving. Let's keep our blood flowing through that body. Last one, cross one leg over the other. I'm gonna stand up. My legs are crossed and change direction so you're facing your mat. Round over and stretch. Try to keep your body weight in your toes and your heels slightly lifted. Walk your hands out, and we're going to do some push-ups here. Bend and straighten. Your elbows are narrow with Pilates push-ups, and you want to get into a really good plank here. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then curl your head in, lift your hips up, walk your hands back, and stretch. Okay, I'm going to show you a different stretch here. So I'm going to come off of the mat and onto my floor, and I realize you can't see my head anymore, but that's okay. You don't need to. So bring your legs wide, and I'm going to have you lift up onto your toes and lower your heels. And up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. Now reach down for that right ankle and stretch your left arm over your ear. And then lift back up and reach down for that other ankle. And come back on up. Okay, so now I'm going to have you cross your legs. Reach your arms up, round over, bend that front knee a bunch, and grab a hold of that bottom leg and see how low you can crawl your hands. Then you lift your arms up, and you try to lift your heels, turn around, and come all the way around till you're facing me again. And then round over and grab the other ankle and curl your head in. These are called twists. So as I lift my arms up, I'm going to lift my heels. I spin on the balls of my feet all the way around and then lower my feet and round over. I let my hip drop to the side so I can get that IT band and that hip complex. For me, that left QL to stretch out as I reach down further for the foot. You'll notice your shorter side fast if you have one. For me, it's this left side. Lift the arms. My core picks up my arms like I'm holding something heavy. Bring it to the ceiling. Lift up and around. And grab a hold of the ankle here. Okay, another exercise I want you guys to practice is being able to get onto the floor and off of the floor without using your hands on both legs. So that's a sign of youth, right? When we can use our core and leg strength to get on and off the floor. This is my harder side here. I have to do a little rocking. The harder side to come up. So try one more time on each side. Coming down, touching the floor, and trying to come back up. And then the harder side. Coming down, and coming back. I use my arm. I'm gonna work on that one. Up, one more time. Coming down, stretch, and coming back up. All right, so we can tell that we all have a sidedness, so we'll keep working on that one. It's probably funny for you to watch me struggle like that. All right, you guys have an awesome day. I hope you guys feel good. Thank you for doing that level 3 with me. That stuff is hard, but we have a library of work to build up to it if you thought it was a little bit too hard.